Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jarabi Thurnya bringing you another episode of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. We last left off, we returned to Cisloden to see that nothing much has changed. The Dahnans are still in their Among Us phase, where they just distrust each other at every moment. The only difference now is that they don't have the ability to call a meeting all of a sudden and then eject you just because some rando said, "You're sus." And that's basically it. We just went to Cislodia and just looked around a little bit, helped the guy find his friend, and then we're all already on our way to Calaglia. Just no mausoleum or anything. Which is, okay, sure. I wonder if, maybe Calaglia will have, a mausoleum or something. I've been waiting to, have some interesting dungeon, but so far, the one mausoleum in Mahakzar is the only new one we've done so far. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all that happened in the last episode. Just some 2 side quests I did that were pretty much okay. They weren't really all that bad. They were just okay. And then just 2 more side quests that popped up here in in Menacea and in Mahakzar. So we gotta do those 2 side quests before I move on to Calaglia, where there's another side quest. God dang. So 3 side quests in 1 episode. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, I managed to figure out what was causing that weird issue with the pathing, where I'll hit a button and somehow Alphen will be charging towards an enemy when I don't want him to, or it's some weird pathing issue. Apparently that was a thing that was also in the main game as well, and I happened to change it during the battle. So I managed to fix that, and also I did some arenas and got some new weapons. The El Val for Alphen, and some probably some new weapons I probably missed or something. Also got them some new accessories as well. Still waiting for the 5-star accessories before I can actually start grinding on these things. So I feel like those things I really need the most. Hopefully I can find the freaking the art casting cooldown or charging decrease accessory, whatever it was called. It was something that was really important for Xion. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all we did in the last episode and such. So we're gonna move on and do more stuff, more side quests, and then we'll get to Calaglia. And hopefully something interesting will happen in that region. Come on, it's the first region that we started the game on. There's gotta be some interesting stuff there. Anyways, let's get back over here to Vincent. I mean the arena.
Finally.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Rinwell, the arena was not that far from the inn. Oh, come on, no way, Legil.
It's about time. I've waited for you, Kasara. The voice. Legil? You're wearing Renan armor again? Where in the world did you get it this time? I borrowed fortified Renan armor from a colleague. It took rigorous training for me to handle it well. Yeah, seriously, I gotta be jacked as fuck at this point because, oh man, look at how big these metal plates are. I endured it all to bring our battle to an end. This will be our final match.
What?
What? Did you just say final?
Yeah!
Yes, our record right now is 60-60. Let's settle in for good with this one final match.
Here we go!
Fine, I'm up to it. Of course, I'll end up winning. No, I'll end up winning.
You both seem to have plenty of spirit, but I'm guessing there won't be an agreeable winner this time either.
What do you mean? I'm determined to settle things this time.
But not even 120 matches were enough to determine a winner. I say this must be fate.
Well, I do kind of agree with that.
Therefore, I shall step in for the sake of a true conclusion.
What are you planning?
Well?
It is very simple. I will compete on behalf of Kasara. This should change your fate.
What?
Nevertheless, it would be unfair to Legil to compete against me in battle. So, the winner will be the one who accurately counts the number of cats in Vicent. What do you say?
I don't know what to say. It may be fair, but... Huh, is that so? I know what you're thinking, Lord Dohalim. I don't have a single clue. Lord Dohalim doesn't want to see you lose. That's why he's doing this on your behalf.
So then...
I will leave that to your imagination.
Dohalim, you're not just enjoying yourself, are you? Fine. It doesn't matter who's against me, but I want to decide the winner with a battle. I want to see how far I can go with the power that I acquired, and if it's good enough to fight you.
Agreed.
Understood. If that's what you want, then by all means, that is how we shall do it.
This was supposed to be my fight. Now we'll just have to watch, I guess. Just so we're clear, no matter who's doing the fighting, it'll still count as a win or a loss for you, Kasara. Dohalim, please make sure you win this for me.
Leave it to me. I won't lose.
I wonder if it'll really be okay. Come watch with me, Sarah.
Alright.
I'll wait here, so please take your time to get ready. I want to fight you at your full strength.
Alright, sure. A new rival.
So it won't be just Kisara and Legil? Dohalim's joining too?
Things have gotten strange, but I doubt I have much choice than to rely on you.
Worry not, Kisara. Just relax and leave this to me.
Right. Just don't let your guard down, okay?
No, don't worry, I have my magic skills. She won't know what hit her. Alright, let me set up Dohalim right now, because I barely, used him in this DLC. Alright, this should be good enough at least. Hopefully you don't get fucked over, Dohalim.
Are you all set?
Yeah, let's begin.
Okay.
I am fully prepared. Let's begin.
I hope you're ready. Here I come!
Alright.
This one will be difficult to predict. I see you. I'll face you.
Oh,
Begin.
knock me off the ground. Or out of the air.
Crescent flash.
Alright, pretty easy so far.
Down on the ground. Rotating pile driver. Dance on the wind.
That was easy.
Darn it! I was no match for you. As expected of a former lord, your strength is something else.
You did well.
Your moves were quite impressive as well, but obviously very easy to dodge. It must have taken extraordinary effort to reach that level.
That means the final victory is mine! Though it's hardly a satisfying feeling. Right. 60 wins and 61 losses. I lose. I was so close! After all that effort too! Sorry, I need comfort and consolation!
Wait, Zara. The one who wins your affection is the true victor. Now come to me, Zara. Behold, I even have delectable delicacies.
What?
What? She won't even look in my direction.
Nice one!
Zara came to me! That means I win the battle of who she likes more, right? Oh boy, deja vu. No! Dohalim's loss is your loss, Kisara. That means we end with 61 wins and 61 losses. It's a tie.
Dohalim?
Dohalim.
Sorry.
I apologize. I must have been blinded by conceit.
Lord Dohalim, it was a good fight to the end. Next time I'd like to compete against yourself, not on Kisara's behalf.
Okay.
I love a challenge, and I am always prepared to face you as your worthy rival.
What?
Her what? Hold it right there! I'm the guild's most worthy rival. No one else could ever.
Okay!
Our rivalry has already been settled. Starting today, Lord Dohalim is my new rival.
Intriguing. Let us make our next competition one of heated endurance.
And when that happens, I will join as well. I'm not giving up my position as your rival.
What the f... These goofballs. It'll never end, will it?
Defeated by Legil once again.
McGill's performance was very impressive. Who could have anticipated she'd have even stronger armor than before?
I'll need to make a note to train more for future bouts.
I think getting closer with Zare would be faster than training.
Okay. Got a lot of good SP for it too. I also got some new abilities, or well, it was grinding off screen, because, I might as well have done that. Increased meter damage for Xion. And then let's finally get her some freaking, magic attacks. Might as well. And next I'm gonna give her some more, increased meter damage. HE restore upon enemy defeat for Rinwell. Boom. Let's finally get some more magic attacks. You probably have some HE restore from critical hits. HE restore by critical evading. And solitary captivity for the panel. They probably increase rise such a time limit for Dohalim. For evading guarding for Kisara. You probably give her Aegis discharge. Then HE restore upon increased counterattack critical rate. Super swallow dance for Law. Probably increase critical damage. Actually, it's gonna take a while, but yeah. Increase critical damage for Law. Alright, that was an easy side quest to go through. Now for the one in Mahaksar over here. Okay, who's over here? Oh, you. Oh no! Fucking Deadeye's mom and the 3 fucking dumb owls. Oh god.
Ah, Giselle, it's been a while. Well, look who it is. Thanks for helping me out that one time.
Yeah, I was wondering where you were. It's good to see you're doing well, Deadeye's mother. Asshole's mother, I mean, Deadeye's mother, yeah, of course. And looks like they are still with you as well.
Who?
Yeah, the dumb owls. Yeah, I forgot these beach balls were in the out in the world and such. So I'm still wondering where that like golden owl is from, and that silver one too.
I knew they were good friends. Glad to see they haven't changed.
The owls are suddenly shaking their bodies.
Is this?
Look, the feathers are fluttering. Beautiful. Is this for me? Oh my, maybe he's thanking you for finding them before. Lately, he's been collecting his own shed feathers and giving them to me too.
Oh.
The owls must be grateful for how you were taking good care of them, Giselle.
Yes, they're precious feathers that these sweeties gave me, you know. So I'm actually thinking of making a picture book with them. It would be interesting if the owls that appear in the books had real feathers on them, don't you think?
Okay.
Indeed, that would make a quaint book.
I know, right? I want to make myself useful to everyone too. Nias has exchanges with other countries, but we can't afford to make the kind of goods that other countries want to import. So I was thinking that if we could make some kind of specialty product, we could promote the distribution of goods.
Okay.
If so, you'll be needing more materials than just feathers to make the picture book, wouldn't you?
Right. For example, materials for binding the book and decorating the cover.
If we're aiming to make the books scarce, we should probably make them out of materials taken from Zugals, but that won't be easy.
Well.
I knew this was an amateur's idea, but I want to do whatever I can for my son.
Yeah, that fucking dickhead son of yours. You probably should have done more for him before he died.
Well.
Before he started being an asshole. Well, there's no need to be so pessimistic. Let's try gathering the necessary materials first.
Are you sure? It was just a random idea. If you want to do it, then you should. I'd love to read that picture book too. Thank you so much. I've already looked into what I'll be needing. Oh, well, if that's what you need, you've already got them.
Get the materials.
Here you go, Giselle. Think you can make the picture book with this?
Good.
And that's enough materials. Thank you. But owl feathers are in limited supply, so there's only so many books you can make, right?
I swear to God, if I go to the fucking Owl Force, I swear to God, they make me go to the fucking Owl Force. I swear to God, they make me go to the fucking Owl Force. I swear to God, they make me go to the fuck. You can see it as being exactly what makes them rare and valuable. But if your goal is to stimulate trade, then that issue will need to be resolved.
About that, first, I want a lot of people to get to know about it before actually selling it. I heard from Bayfont the other day that in other cities, there are places where people can borrow books. I thought that maybe if I put my book there, the children will have a chance to read it. Oh, so even if there are only a few picture books, lots of children might still read them.
Indeed, if the existence of the book is recognized, it will raise its value as a special product.
Sure.
Great. I'll see what I can do to mass produce the picture books in the meantime.
So, have you already decided on a story?
Yes, since it needs to feature owls, I thought old tales about the Dark Queen would be best. It was my son's favorite story when he was a child. I used to read it to him all the time.
Oh.
The Dark Queens are a symbol of heroism for Dahnans. Deadeye looked up to them ever since he was a child. Yeah, probably should have emulated their behavior too.
So, like Bayfon, I wanted to do what my son really wanted to do.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea too. You seem more optimistic than when we met before, Giselle. Do I? I may have changed a little, I suppose. Also, thanks to the owls and the feathers they provide.
I see. So it is truly the gift of gratitude from the owls. Yeah, I suppose so.
An owl picture book made with genuine feathers is sure to be exquisite.
And a much better use than making pillows for a certain someone. Right, Hoodle?
Looks like they'll be holding that one against you for a while.
Indeed. My fate is sealed, I'm afraid.
Yeah, for most so.
Thanks to all of you, the picture books are going really well. I wonder what kind of face my son would make if I told him I'm working hard for children.
Who knows? Thankfully he's dead. Okay, that's like all the side quests now. That was pretty much easy. It wasn't too bad. Alright, Flaming Edge Burst, let's get this shit. And then easier overload for Alphen. Increase rod extension time limit for Dohalim. Increase rod extension attack. Increase cattle attack critical rate. And then HE restore upon enemy defeat. Alright, that's everything. That is absolutely everything. Alright, let's head on to Calaglia, finally. Oh, sweet. I think the buildings just got better. Way better. Yeah, the improvements is really obvious here. Oh. Is that Zephyr's grave? Obus Calaglia, Uzelbeck. Damn, this is looking like a pretty nice city, to be honest. Not bad. Not bad at all. I was hoping to do something about everyone's cores soon, but only the Renans and Vincent can take care of them. We can't just peel them off by force like we did, so I guess we'll just have to deal with them as is for now. Ah yeah, the course is still on them.
I'm thinking of opening a store and getting some products together, but I'd like to have a wider selection. I don't know a whole lot about business, but it seems more difficult than I thought.
I'm betting that these two are gonna have a side quest. Just betting. Calaglia is still dependent on imports from other countries, but it can't be helped because there are no good local products. Ah, I see. Hello there.
Well, if it isn't a blazing sword!
God damn it, people are still calling me by that bullshit.
I can tell you more about this place if you like.
No thanks, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need a freaking reminder.
Huh?
What's the matter, Law?
It's just weird how quiet it is.
Are you sure? Isn't this how it normally is?
Usually there's a little more going on, like building and repairing houses and stuff. But there's none of that.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Did they halt the repairs or something?
Probably have something to do.
Well, if it isn't the blazing sword, and Law too.
What do you want?
Just call me Alphen.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior.
Man, fuck my life. Fuck you, Law. You're the one who started all this. Look, I said sorry, alright, Alphen? I'm sorry. How many times do I have to say it? I'm sorry.
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
It is. Is that why you're here?
No, I was just wondering. Mind explaining?
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately. Which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long. We could make some progress if we at least had materials, but those damn Zoogles.
So you want us to do something about that?
Yes! You can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes. Should be a cakewalk for a hero, right?
Yeah, sure, the same damn Zoogles. It won't be that much of a problem.
Talk about getting carried away. Sheesh.
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alphen.
Still, we can't ignore this. Come on.
Yeah, another side quest. You whoopee. Oh, shoot. Dialogue.
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. And we just drop everything to help them because it's expected of us. Is that really the way it should be?
Well, that's a pretty interesting way to go about it. Like, this story had like, we did free the Dahnan, but we never expected the life of a hero. I don't think that's what we were trying to do in the original game and such. We were just trying to help these Dahnans become, you know, freed from their oppression. Now we gotta do more side quests and shit. I don't know who the fuck said that.
Seems his brother, who he's always taking care of, is having some trouble. Zoogles have increased around the Foggen ruins, so there are all sorts of problems.
Oh, those ruins again. I wonder if this is gonna be important somehow. Whoa, it's really the blazing sword! Man, you're so awesome! I wonder if we'll see the same guys again here. Oh, hey there, dude. It's you. So you're back. Everything's the same here. Problems are being added faster than they're getting solved. If the citizens ask you for any help, I'd appreciate if you could listen to them. Alright, sure. Hello there. Hey, Alphen! Good to see you! Oh, finally! Thank God you didn't call me that fucking title. Other than those annoying Zoogles and some occasional quarreling between residents, we're getting by. Oh, finally. This is probably gonna be the most normal nation here.
I wasn't afraid of the Zoogles when Zephyr was here. Now we can't go and collect some materials. How about asking the blazing sword? I'm sure he'd slash them down in a heartbeat.
God damn it, just god damn it, god damn it. You're the blazing sword, right? I joined the Crimson Crows because I wanted to be like you. I can't believe I met the actual blazing sword. It feels like a dream, just meeting the freaking blazing sword. God, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. Let's just leave, Sean, please. I just want to leave. I just want to leave.
Now, Alphen, okay? Just hold it all in. Hold it all in, okay? Don't go crazy on me.
We're slowly but surely out of new fields. For now, only in the city because it's safer. It's more motivating to think it's for our own good. That's something we couldn't even imagine when we were slaves. Yeah. Alright, now enough like, talking to NPCs. This is Zephyr's grave. I wonder why I didn't see it until now. It's just so sad that he's not here. Is there gonna be a skin here?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
No? Okay. God, he just get some peppers. I'm gonna feel like the peppers are, like, here in Calaglia. That's probably why I was, like, so low on, like, the peppers. So we gotta wait for a bit. Unless you can buy them from here. No, I cannot. I have to actually gather them. Alright. Okie dokie, that's probably everything in Uzul. Actually, there's like a side quest out here too.
You find anyone who needs help?
Oh, there.
Crap!
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. How to bring it in anyway? Damn it. How to bring it anyway? At this rate, I can't place it there anymore.
Oh.
I'm trying to get this guy's voice, but he's spoken a high-pitched voice, so I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. What are you muttering about? Is something wrong? Wrong? Well, yeah. The truth is, I want to retrieve some clothes to the Falcon ruins.
Clothes? Why would there be clothes around there?
They've been thrown away by the Renans. They got rid of the Zugos inside and started living there. Sometimes they throw away clothes they don't need anymore. Probably clothes that were already in the ruins.
Yes, now that you mentioned it, there were some clothes in there, but aren't they damaged?
Wait, how'd you get your good-looking clothes, Sean? Did you just get lucky? Well, I have a tailor after all. Clothes with stains or holes are still perfectly wearable, with a little washing and mending.
I guess...
There still aren't enough supplies in Calaglia. People wear any clothes they can get their hands on. Yeah, and Renan clothes are really nice quality, as you'd imagine. Even used cloth can be stylish with the right touch. But apparently, Renans would never dream of wearing anything used. They would just throw away all willy-nilly. So I've been going there to collect clothes periodically when there aren't any Renan guards around.
With that wasteful attitude of theirs, what do they expect to do if they run out of things to wear? They can't let go of their sense of entitlement from living at the top of the system based on the enslavement of others.
Well, whatever the reason is, their trash is my treasure, that's for sure. There's just one problem. There's been a lot of Zugos gathering around the Falcon ruins lately. So that's what you wanted help with. Hard to collect clothes with Zugos coming after you, am I right? Am I right?
In that case, why don't we help out with the Zugos? Clothing is a necessity in adding color to people's lives.
That's true. Yeah, I agree to help. I'll do it. Alright then, we'll get rid of those Zugos for you. And for everyone else in Calaglia too. Really? That would be much appreciated. Can't ask for more. I couldn't ask for more.
Sure.
Just leave it to us.
Oh, and one more thing. Earlier you said something about how you can't place it there. Huh? What was that about? Is there something else bothering you too? No, that was nothing. Just deal with those Zugos, please. I'll get the clothes back on my end. Right. We're on it. Alright, that was a little suspicious. Cast aside.
That phrasing has got me especially curious.
What exactly can't be placed, and where? Could it have something to do with collecting clothing?
I don't know, but something seems off. Zugos have been gathering recently, huh?
Okay. So to go Iglio Waste, deal with all those enemies. One's own master. Because there's something up ahead of this place too. Alright, let's check this like Iglio Waste out. Hold on. I can't go that way, can I? I can't go back to Boss's castle. Alright then. Hold on, let me like check out this area first for a chest. I feel there's a chest around here somewhere. They're the type to hide it somewhere. Or anywhere, really. That was chest. Treat, thank you.
Life seems to be improving for these people. Even their clothes are higher quality.
They're still not as well off as some other places, but they're getting there.
Yep, slowly but surely. Chest? No, okay, whatever. What are you doing here, dude? What's your problem? What are you looking at? You got something to say about my clothes? You call me squalid? Just mind your own business. I've lived like this for so many years I find it comfortable. Ah, jeez, that's sad. Hope you don't get any diseases as a result. Yeah, there's no chests around here. Oh well. I did not know this was here in the main game. Maybe it's just so different I just don't remember. Yeah, there's something here. Alright, then let's head on to the Falcon Ruins. Oh, wait, something here. I think. No, okay. I thought it was something.
The Iglia wastes haven't changed. Still nothing but Zoogles living here.
Not to be rude, but it's not exactly the sort of place I'd want to live anyway.
Yeah, same here, but all the memories, Shion, all the memories of you getting killed by these roly-polies. Yeah, these like enemies are really the most annoying in like this DLC, because the fact that like still cannot figure out the charging system. To be honest, is it while they're charging or what? Oh, got some peppers. I think there's peppers. Nope, potatoes. Damn it. Peppers have gotta be here somewhere. Man, what's this?
Huh? Is that what we're looking for?
Sturdy pumice stone. A porous rock produced by volcanic activity. It is commonly used as building material for houses in Calaglia. Oh, that's what we were doing. The houses and such. Forgot about that. Huh. So it hasn't been a skit yet, for some reason. Maybe we'll get there at some point. Come on, give me the 5-star ore, please. I'm begging you, game. Oh boy, these ice wolves again.
Here I come! Far enough! Try harder! Now!
Yeah, it has to be while they're like charging. These like freaking ice wolves are dangerous as shit. What are these wicked Dolphin? Let me check. Oh, they are. Huh, that's weird. I know that these things are the rock things, but they're not turning on.
We work well together, like a finely timed waltz.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Hope I didn't miss any dialogue with that.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Yeah, I see the ship over there. Renans ships. Let's first handle the Zoogles around here. Might as well. Yes, here's one.
Now, blood!
In an instant! Impact cross!
I'm done.
There it is. That's our target.
Next.
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
The one's over here. Even first, I handle these bees over here. Also, some like skill panels too. Meter damage, then AG absorb on enemy defeats, AG absorb on critical hits, and AG absorb on enemy defeats. Oh shoot!
You'll be in high demand if that's the case.
It's like a mean Zugo over there. Ah, it can actually chase you. Whoopsies. Comment on it, please? No? Okay. Maybe later then. Some wheat. Sturdy reed. Oh, a reed. A very durable and large perennial plant with hollow light stems. It is commonly used as building material for houses in Calaglia.
I'll hold on to that.
Alright.
I'll
1,000
hold on
gold.
to that.
Harp. Seems to be it. Oops, Gollum.
Refrain from losing.
Alright.
Incineration Marker! Penumbra! Double
Do it!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
And done.
And that takes care of the Zoogles. Wait, what's this? There's more than just clothing here. The leftovers of some kind of meal. What's it doing in a place like this? For now, let's report back to Ulzebek.
Huh. Interesting. I guess it's like these rocks here? Hello there. Is that the place of sword? Stay away. This place belongs to the Renans. We built these facilities in the first place. You have no right to complain. Alright. I guess we're not going to be able to go back there again. Hello there, little Renans. Don't come any closer. This starship belongs to us Renans. This is the relic of our civilization. You people can't just do whatever you want with it. Alright, fine, calm down. Jeez. Why do these people always get all antsy whenever we get close to a Renan ship? We already have our own, okay? Moscow is a ramshackle place for slaves, and Fagon has been run down and dirty for ages. Agreed. Why did we have to land in a ruinous wasteland like this? Ah, well, that sucks. When the Negus was destroyed, the people managed to escape, but many things we couldn't load onto the ships were just lost. Yeah. Whoopsies! We didn't warn you guys about what we were doing up in, like, Rena. Whoopsies!
Your travels began...
I'm sorry, what?
It still amazes me every time he does that.
Yeah, the way they grow before your eyes really is astounding.
Hey, Dohalim, what would happen if you tried to cast that on a person instead of a plant?
I don't know. I've never made the attempt.
Are you seriously going to ask him to cast that on you just so you can be a little taller? Are you crazy?
How'd you know that's what I was thinking?
You are a young man of straightforward goals, Law. It was an easy guess.
Probably another piece of dialogue I missed. Whoopsies. Anything here? There's a flower, red Rabana. Oh, a chest. Thank you. Something useful. A wedding dress. Okay.
My word. This...
Yeah, I know, Dolly. I know. Okay, more roly-polies.
No choice.
I always call them roly-polies because that's what I think they are.
Well...
Fine-grained clay, a sediment deposit with finer particles than common clay. It is commonly used as building materials for houses in Calaglia.
Everything we need is here.
Hopefully this will help the reconstruction start again.
You're lost in your thoughts again.
It was probably the blazing sword they needed, not me.
People who know you see you.
Still, it's pretty annoying to have it be called the Blazing Sword like 5 times in the span of like an hour. You know, Shion?
We all have a hard time with the discrepancy between our true self and the impression others have of us. But I doubt such knowledge will help you feel any better right now.
Hey, why don't we go back to Ulzebek? There's no point in staying here anyway.
Right. Let's go.
Alright. That's essentially all we had to do. There's no other side quests I had to do, right? I think there was like one more side quest, but I forgot what it was. Oh no, it's just the one, okay. Okie dokie. AG absorb on enemy defeats. Probably a strengthened guard ignition. Alright, let's head on back to Calaglia then. Once again.
Back, are ya? How did it go?
Not bad. That should be all taken care of.
Oh, wow, that's great! I knew I could count on the blazing sword. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
The blazing sword until the bitter end, huh? I wonder what he would have done if I'd turned him down.
Well, I guess he probably would have been disappointed that you couldn't help him.
But I can't help everyone. It's like I'm doomed to fail them. Sometimes I think Volron was right. Is this my only choice? Drop everything every time someone needs help? Is that even me anymore? I talk to Nazimir like I'm some sort of role model. But look at me. What future?
Alphen.
I knew it would be like this if I came to the city. Why did I agree to come?
Alphen. Why did you save me? Was it just because you were a hero?
No, of course not. That's not it. I just...
You chose to fight because you had a reason, right? Regardless of what that reason may have been. Don't forget that you have friends. That there are people who can help guide you. That's part of the reason why I wanted you to come here with me. It's because I wanted to help remind you of that fact. From what I remember, there should be someone in this city who can help you in ways that the rest of us can't.
Ah, Zephyr.
The Crimson Crows? No, not them. Doc. Right. Doc.
Oh yeah, him too. I didn't think of him first because he was an NPC.
Oh yeah, Doc's living in Olzebek now.
Oh, how did I not see him? I guess he wasn't there before. First off, let me give this guy his thingamabob. Here you go, dude.
We took care of the Zoogles around the fucking ruins.
You did? Thanks for your help. Now we can safely gather more Renan clothes. So, mind if I ask you something?
What?
What is it? I've been thinking about what you meant about not being able to place it there anymore. Were you talking about leaving food in front of the ruins, by any chance? What? How did you... There were scraps left by Zoogles in front of the ruins. It wasn't like feed or anything. It was obviously human food. Plus, there's gotta be some reason Zoogles keep gathering there, right?
Makes sense. That's uncharacteristically clever of you, Law.
Hey, it's not uncharacteristic! You're right, though. I was leaving food there for the Renans who live in the lower areas.
Lower areas? What do you mean?
Some Renans from Vincent went to check on people living in the ruins a while ago. According to them, the Renans living in the ruins have a social hierarchy that determines where people can live. The higher-ranking Renans live in the upper area with less damage, while the lower classes live in the more ragged sections below.
Those with power control those without power. Even after the Dahnan liberation, the Renans have recreated the same system amongst themselves.
Yep, I didn't know about it, but I was surprised, and it really got stuck in my mind. So I started leaving food there sometimes, in return for the clothes, I guess. I see what you're getting at now. Heh, pretty strange, isn't it? Feeling sorry for the people who caused us so much suffering. No, it's not. It's not strange at all. I think we need more people like you in Calaglia in the future. People who extend a hand to someone in trouble, no matter whether they're Dahnan or Renan. I hope some people will do that. Thank you.
Law.
You really helped out a lot this time, Law.
This time? Don't you mean as always?
Well, I would say that, but there really were some times. Plus, the entirety of the game, you were pretty much useless.
Walls have been torn down and the worlds have become one, but people still divide themselves.
Some do, but not everyone. Take that tailor, for instance.
You're right. As long as there are those who try to join hands together, we can move forward, even if only one step at a time.
Yep. Okay, use your overlimit. Let me get this panel. Mucho attack. Mucho. Increase counter attack critical rate, let's get that too. And then if I can, I'll get like Iron Cleaver for the panel. Right now, HE restore from critical hits. HE restore upon enemy defeat. Get increased down damage. Increased rock extension attack. HE restore from critical hits. Critical damage. Faster HE recovery. Okay, hey there, Doc. Been a while.
You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though. I've been wondering when you'd show up. So, what is it? I don't know what you're struggling with, but just spit it out. That's the reason you've come here, isn't it?
I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? So, the truth is...
I see. So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
I don't mind being relied on. I mean, I'm happy to help. It's just that...
They take it for granted because you're a hero. That must be tough. I don't blame you.
I just don't understand. Renans hate me without question, while Dahnans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
We spent such a long time as slaves. In some ways, I suppose we're still trying to get free. Listen, Alphen. How many hands do you have?
Hands? Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands? You think the blazing sword can hold hundreds or thousands of things at once just because he's a hero? Nonsense.
Well...
All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alphen the person and Alphen the blazing sword. That's your real problem, isn't it? So you need to tell them. Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asking for my help?
Not at all. You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone's needs, you would have to grow 1,000 hands. No?
Even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain. All you can do is choose what's important to you. What will you do with just those 2 hands of yours? You are the one who decides, Alphen. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
Damn.
I decide. I decide for myself. I do.
That was pretty motivational. Oh my god. You're not gonna ask anything?
You're the one who should be giving me an answer. However, looks like you've realized something.
Yes. But I still haven't quite made sense of it for myself.
Then let's rest here for now. You can't think about it overnight. No rush.
Mosgul is being used as housing for Renans, so we can't go in.
The Renans there must be living pretty rough.
They say it's temporary until they can relocate to Pelegion, at the very least. I hear it's been improved quite a bit since Doc and I lived there.
Mm-hmm. So I can't go to Moscow, can't go anywhere. Yeah. Alright then, let's go to the end. This is probably going to be the point where something interesting happens within the plot of the DLC, like Nazima will do something. Alright then, let's rest up. Oh, the Blazing Sword and his crew! You're not just passing by without staying here, are you? Alright, rest.
Good morning. So, did you figure things out?
I think so. I want to speak to everyone.
Everyone?
The Crimson Crows and the people who live here. I want to tell them too. Actually, they're the main ones I want to tell, in my own words.
If that's your answer, then there's nothing for me to say. Let's ask Nath and gather everyone for us. Best of luck, Alphen.
Alright.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renan lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero, who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you, or on any individual for that matter. Am I right?
Right, exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
That's a wrap to that, like, plot line.
Feeling better?
Yeah. I guess, in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
Yeah, I actually am interested in, like, this kind of, like, story. How, like, Alphen never really embraced that, like, title of his. I don't think ever once have we ever called Alphen a hero, or any of the characters here were heroes. Even though what they did was sort of heroic. So yeah, well, that was an interesting plot line. I actually like how they, handled it in this DLC.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Dahnans and Renans don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Niez?
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Ulzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Alright, back to racism land.
Unlike Ulzebek,
what the heck?
Both Dahnans and Renans live in Niez. How do you plan to start?
Good question. Do you think we should talk to people separately or together?
Separately would raise questions. I believe at the same time is better.
I wonder how people in Niez have been doing since we left.
People often need some sort of impetus to change their ways. In that sense, I doubt much has changed. The people here look like they can manage by working together.
Yeah. Seems like what Alphen said really motivated them.
I hope the Renans can join in too someday.
Yeah, me too. Oh boy, I feel like a lot of, like, side quests have popped up in this, like, game. Where it's, like, the worlds and such. Oh boy, a lot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just 4. Okay, that's not too bad. We go back to Niez. Okay. I have time to, like, do these, like, 4 side quests, so let's do it. Hello there, little boy. Oh, yes, you look better now. Calaglia! Come on in. Oh, you see what, Alphen?
Hey.
Looking well, Cole. Helping out with the shop today?
Yeah!
You know it. Gladys donuts are so popular. We've been swamped. You guys are here to buy some, too?
Yes.
Absolutely!
Not a moment's hesitation. Still, it looks like Gladius donuts have become a local delicacy. Oh, we're thriving, thanks to the recipe you gave us. Guardino drops by from time to time, too. Saying that, like, weird line, absolutely exquisite. I don't know why. Oh, don't worry, that's his stick. Something about making sure we follow that recipe to the letter.
That's a first-rate gastronomist for you. He wants to see for himself that his flavor's being reproduced.
But then, just like that, he'll run off somewhere. The gastronomy calls for me, he says. Still, he's the reason more people can fry donuts these days.
Nice.
How wonderful. That means the tasty donut's always a stone's throw away now.
I've actually got a bit of a problem, though. We actually have a caravan going to sell Gladius donuts outside of Calaglia. We also got them to start harvesting wheat all over Calaglia. That sounds a lot less of a problem and more of a good thing to me. It would be, if not for our caravan being attacked by Zugos in the Iglia waste. Of course. The caravan happened to toss some donuts, which caught the Zugos' attention and got them chowing down. That gave the caravan a chance to slip away. Right, Too bad about the lost product, but at least they made it back in one piece. Since then, the caravan's gotten into the habit of tossing donuts if a Zoogle attack looks imminent. And now the Zoogles have taken a liking to them and attacked the caravan specifically to get the donuts. It's bad for the caravan and bad for business. They've snatched over 100 by this point.
That can't be.
How awful! That's 3 full days worth of snacks!
What? Only 3 days?
Alphen.
Alphen, this is a serious problem! We have to do something now!
Okay, let's take care of it. Right. Sure, Xion. Yeah, let's take care of those Zoogles. Thanks, Alphen, but be careful. The Zoogles are dangerous. Don't worry. I have Rainy Slash and, well, I say wieners, but we're kind of low on pepper right now. Damn it.
Sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Xion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Xion.
What's with that angry, like, Hoodle? Hoodle? I don't know. Was it in here?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over
Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Looks like he'll rest up at least. Gives him, like, a food. God dang it, I do not have pepper. What the fuck? Might as well keep getting the rate up for Dolim. Okay, it's probably above us, the Xion quest. Is it here? The frick is it? Is it above us? Or oh, it's a ladder here. Of course, how can I forget? It's a little bit hard to see the ladder, though. Oh, here it is. So dark.
I hear a voice.
There you go. Oh, where could that boy have gone?
Hey.
What's wrong? Are you searching for someone? Alphen, yes, I'm looking for my son. He went out to get some fruit, but he hasn't come back.
So you came up here to search for a higher vantage point? Shouldn't take that long to pop over to the shop for some fruit, right?
I didn't give him any money, so I think he must have gone outside of town to pick it up by himself.
Is there anywhere near where fruit grows? Doesn't seem like there would be.
Truth be told, I fell ill a few days back, and my son said he'd get some fruit to help him recover. Sounds like a kind boy. He's always been, but he's been so active ever since we were free from slavery. He says he wants to do anything he can to help others, and I'd love to support him, but he worries me so. I see. Now that he's free, he has things he wants to do.
Alphen, we should find him quickly. If he runs into any Zoogles, he'll be in danger.
Right.
I wonder why this is like a Xion quest then. I agree. The road to Moscow is closed, so let's start our search in the Iglia Wastes. My son's name is Delio. Please find him for me. Okay, character subquests. Character subquests focus on the stories of individual party members. Subquests for each party member are marked by icons on their faces, so make sure to take advantage of them when you find one. Completing both of the character subquests will enhance their boost attacks. Enhanced boost attacks are extremely powerful, so unlocking them should be a priority. Oh, sweet! I gotta give that a shot. Hopefully it's just not an attack buff. Maybe she does something different with her, like a boost attack.
I hope that kid hasn't gone too far. But speaking of doing what you want, Xion, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Me? I may have mentioned, but I have some general ideas. Cooking, clothing design, things like that. I haven't decided on a particular thing I want to do yet, though.
I see. There's no rush, so give it some thought.
Well, first off, I do want to make some babies. Can we do that, Alphen?
Maybe some other time, Xion. Let's put a pin on that. Okay, so I want to do like the quest of the like donut kit first. So the waste over here. Damn it, I had to actually go all the way over here. Okay, all right then, let's do it. I actually should have just left him. Elizabeth, what the fuck am I doing?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yes, that was quite the unnecessary teleportation right there.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
There are the Zoogles. Here we go.
We've turned the tables on more Zoogles?
Oh boy, more Zoogles, great.
That's it? Nothing else?
You take meticulous
And done.
care of your fire.
All right, that should do it for the Zoogles.
Let's let Cole know we're done.
Some SP for Kisara. Might as well get Light Spear for her as well. And then let's go to this other side quest over here. On the other side of this place here. There you are, little boy.
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father is looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Ganymede Castle.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, that was like ages ago.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alphen, and this is Xion.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
But my father's been tired, and I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Ganymede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped. When you came and freed us all, I was so happy. That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. And I thought I could start by helping my dad. But I don't have any weapons, so I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll gather fruit for you.
Shion?
Yeah, I got the millions of those.
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Better be strawberries or lemon.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shion.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, do we have like the fruit we need? We better have the fruit. Yeah, we got them all. Okay, we're good. That was easy. Alright, we got rid of those dumb Zoogles. Hey, welcome back, Alphen.
Yes.
I heard everything from Cole. From the looks of you, I'd say the hunt went well.
Right.
Yeah, it should be safe for a while.
You did it!
Thanks, Alphen. Now I can deliver Gladys donuts to more people. And I hope one day I can get these to Moscow too. Hey, Doc, is Moscow doing okay these days? Yes, the same as ever. The Renans from Calaglia and some of the ones from Atlanticus have taken up residence. Those Renans have a deep-seated prejudice towards Dahnans and don't seem to want to talk to us. Moscow's not too far, so I can deliver them myself. Still, I bet you want the Renans in Moscow to eat your donuts too, Cole. Yeah, I want them to know that Calaglia, that Dahna has such delicious food.
No need to worry. The reputation of donuts is as delicious as these will make its way to Moscow one day. You'll see.
Really? If you're the one saying so, then it's gotta be true. No, I'm pretty sure she's just saying that just because she loves donuts. Okay, I'm definitely gonna deliver some Gladys donuts to the Renans in Moscow someday.
Right.
I know you can do it, Cole. Hmm? Goodness gracious. I suppose I can't go resting on my laurels either, then. I don't think so either. Yeah, I'd probably go get some good stuff from this. Some donuts, I guess? I still haven't...
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way...
Yes?
I don't think we'll have enough donuts for tomorrow.
Oh, god dang it, Shion. God dang it.
Yes.
Not just Cole, but everyone in town is trying to spread the word about Gladius donuts. Never thought I'd live to see it lightly soon. You never know what's waiting in life, even until the very end. Yeah.
Yay!
Calaglia! Oh, Gladius donuts are selling great! If this keeps up and more people will find out about these donuts, hopefully we can get them to Renans in Moscow someday. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh god, it's another side quest too? What the fuck? Okay, well, we'll do that too, I guess. Somewhere around here. Okay, let's deal with this side quest over here. Also, let's do this gift too.
The Crimson Crows are so cool. I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I have never heard this kid's voice before. This is not what I imagined it.
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Shion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicent to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
You should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing! Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers!
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
I suppose so. Alright, let's do this like side quest, please.
Welcome back!
Huh, I'm guessing like all these are gonna be like voice acted.
We got some fruit for you. Here, take it.
Are you sure? Is it okay to touch you?
Yes, I'm all right now. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said back at Ganymede Castle.
It's okay. I was a little surprised, but Alphen told me it wasn't my fault, so I didn't let it bother me. Thanks for the fruit. It looks so delicious. I'll share some with my dad right away.
Haha! How wonderful. You've both been such a big help.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Xion? What's the matter?
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns. Once I no longer had to deal with them, I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Alphen.
Aww. That says it was like boots that could be. You better do something different, Xion. I don't care if it's a flip. You better do something different.
So, have you thought about what you want to do first?
A little. I think that coming up with outfits sounds more fun than just reviewing clothing.
Oh yeah? I think that's great.
Thanks. And a new look for you is at the top of my list, Alphen.
Just don't pick anything too wild, okay?
Oh yeah, I've also been thinking...
Yeah, I know, Xion, I know. Babies, I know, I know. Can we please just wait until we finish what we're doing?
Alright, Alphen. You better keep your word.
Alright, AG restoring critical hits, please. Then Iron Clear for the panel. Then increase counterattack damage, so to get that too. AG restore from enemy defeats, and might as well get Aquarius Impact too. Then increase BG at battle start. Let's get faster AG recovery. Increase down damage. AG restore from critical hits. Increase down damage. Get Light Spear for Kasara. Increase boost strike damage. Beats Assault. Alright, we're doing good so far. There's probably one here for Alphen for some reason.
So, Alphen, you've decided to live your own life instead of just being a hero, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you should wear whatever you want regardless of your position, right?
I've always been free with what I wear. Why do you bring it up all of a sudden?
So you've forgotten about what you said. Certain equipment you want to distance yourself from so as to not draw your attention.
I got it!
Oh, that!
Remember now?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I left them with Doc. The Sovereign's equipment and the Maiden's outfit.
I thought it was a good idea at the time, too. I don't want to see myself as a maiden. Plus, you know, like our outfits here right now are kind of better. But I think it's not such a big deal to wear them now. We're still us, no matter what the clothes we wear.
That's true. The history behind them doesn't matter anymore. We can use them when we feel it's necessary.
Yes.
Agreed. I actually really like the design of that hairpiece.
I wouldn't mind swinging that sword again either, to be honest. The structure of the blade was very unique and interesting.
I thought you'd say that. Shall we go to Docks and pick them up then?
Great!
Yeah, let's. Even if I'm not a hero. Alright. Could get those outfits back again. Sweet.
We owe Doc a lot.
It's nice having someone you can rely on. Let's collect our things.
Alright. Hey there, Doc. We need our stuff. Doc. Huh? What are you doing here? Did something else happen?
Not at all. We just came to pick up what we left with you.
Oh, that stuff, huh? Guess that means your mind is all made up then. Yeah, I'm done with the baggage of being a hero. I'm me, no matter what I do or wear. Gotcha. But the looks in your eyes, I'd wager you're just fine now.
Alright.
Alrighty, wait right here then. Okay. Oh no, this isn't good. Doc, are you okay? I'm fine, just took a tumble.
It sounded like something flipped over. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's just falling down set my cultivation supplies flying everywhere. Cultivation? I want to raise an herb garden, but some of them require special soil to grow. I tried some materials to make the soil.
That sounds pretty important to you. Can you still use them?
No, unfortunately, they're of no use now. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Doc. What are you apologizing for? I'm the one who tripped. As for the materials, well, it'll work out. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I got your stuff right here, safe and sound. Take it with you. No, we'll go get you more materials before we accept those outfits. We're the reason you're in this mess.
Yeah.
He's right. Let's gather new materials for the place we lost.
That's very kind of you. You sure you don't mind? The stuff comes from Zoogles and it isn't easy to get. Herbs that normally wither away in the ground can grow in soil infused with powerful Zoogle pots.
Oh, hold on. If those are the parts you need, we already have some.
Yeah, sure. Deliver the materials. Here you go. Oh yeah, we do. Here, Doc. Why don't you use these?
Yes.
Yes.
With this cultivation shouldn't be a problem. Impressive as usual, Alphen.
I hope your herb garden can grow well now.
It definitely will, thanks to you.
Speaking of which, I'm curious. There are Renan machines that treat sickness now. Why focus on growing medicinal herbs?
I hear you. And that technology is definitely impressive. But machines break, don't they? You can rely on them sometimes, but not always. That's when herbs come in to save the day.
That's true. Healing arts are useful as well, but sometimes you just need medicine.
The way I see it, the most important thing is knowledge. Machines break and medicine runs out. But with the right knowledge, you can repair a machine or make more medicine. Knowledge never goes bad.
You never cease to amaze, Doc. Always thinking one step ahead.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Alphen. My knowledge is still quite limited. I'd like to expand what I know about herbs. It'd help to find a book or meet someone who knows more than I do.
Then we'll try to find that for you. Maybe there's a real herb master somewhere out there.
I'd really appreciate that. If I were younger, I'd go searching myself.
No need for that, Doc. Let us do the footwork. You just wait here.
Alright. Another side quest.
Who might be an expert on medicinal herbs?
I might know someone who's familiar with books on them. Remember? In the palace in Vicent.
Oh yeah! Tigrina, the librarian!
Oh boy!
You remember her name, huh? Interesting.
Hey, what's with the stink eye?
Oh boy, we're gonna see this book late again. Oh my god, yes, let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. Get Audley the Palace in the library. And also, Brimwell's like a, thing too. Alright, let's, hold on. Should I actually do this? How much time do I have left? Okay, I have a perfect amount of time to keep going. So let's go. Let's go to Vicent. It's not like we have anything else to do. Sicily is empty. Yeah, all these other places are empty, so. Back to Vicent.
Finally.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
God damn it, Brimwell. Can you please just stop saying that? You've been saying that for the past, 40 to 50 episodes.
Ah, come on. I just love to say that line. You're never gonna escape that line, Alphen. None of you are.
Gotta see the book late. Come on. We gotta see her. I don't care. Gotta see her at least once. Okay, are you here? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Tigrina, right? Can we talk for a minute?
What's this? Me? And you? Is this your way of asking me out on a date?
What? No, that's not what I meant at all.
We're just here for books. Do you have any about medical herbs?
How's this?
Of course. What kind of medical herbs?
Aphrodisiacs? Aphrodisiacs? Okay.
Aphrodisiacs, perhaps?
No. Oh my god. I wonder what happens if I actually look up what those things are. Probably something sexual about it. I wouldn't be surprised. There's someone in Uzbek trying to cultivate herbs to help other people.
Ah, what a wonderful person. In that case, I think this book on medical herbs would be helpful.
Huh?
That sure was fast. I'm a librarian. I know every book here by heart. This one's written by an author who wanted to help people heal. I bet just reading it would clear your skin right up.
Oh, that's great. A book with that much passion should help Doc.
Could you tell this amazing doc something for me? If he ever has any questions, come talk to me. Maybe someday I'll even visit him when I'm in Nuzlebek.
Got it.
Right, we'll tell him. Thanks.
Alright.
Tigrini. Tigrina or something?
Book. Let's take it back to Doc.
She really is an amazing librarian. A bit unique, though.
Yeah, no.
I think people like Doc who seek knowledge are inspiring. I've got to do my best to help people like him. Let me know if you ever need anything too.
Alright, Tigrina. Okay, it's probably another side quest over here too, with like Rinwell. Let's see. Oh, you.
Nowhere in sight. Ugh, what have I done?
Well...
What's the matter? Looks like you keep checking the books on the shelf over and over. Oh, I'm sorry. There's just a specific book I'm looking for.
And you're having trouble finding it?
Yes, I'm afraid I've mistakenly thrown it out. I've searched high and low, but still can't find it, which must mean I'm so sorry.
No need to apologize. Oh, is that like the book that I happened to gather like while I was in here? The one for Rinwell? Everyone makes mistakes, however big or small.
What kind of book is it anyway? If I recall, I think it was called Where Do Relics Come From? Wow, that sounds interesting! I'd love to read it, but it might be lost, right?
Still, the fact you continue to search for it must mean that you have no memory of disposing it, yes?
That's right. I must have lost it when I was organizing. Ah! It may have been mixed in with the pile of books the street vendors purchased from me. But I can't leave my post to chase down the vendor. In that case, I can go ask for you. Really? You'd do that? Yep, I'm interested in the book myself, and I owe a lot to this library. As if for like the weird librarian over there. Still totally not. Dohalim, you'll help out too, won't you?
Alright, offer help. Sure, I may be able to learn something from the book myself.
Thank you so much. I can tell exactly where the vendor is.
Alright, in pursuit of the traveling book. Do it later. I see, I can't really prioritize this.
Where do relics come from? Well, that's an interesting title. I wonder what it has to say.
An intriguing question indeed. Where do relics come from, and where do they go? I'd love to learn our predecessors' views on the subject.
But objects don't move on their own, you know.
That's not what the title means.
Alright, let's check it out. First off, I want to also activate this side quest over here. Actually, where's Lost? I haven't seen Lost yet for some reason. Just weird. Alright, it's probably out here with Vincent, so... Let's see it here... Oh, you. Where do relics come from? If I remember correctly, a Custodian peddler came to buy it.
Really? And what's this?
Let's see, it was some time ago. The book may be up for sale in the Custodian bookshop, so you may want to go check there.
What?
What? It's got all the way to Custodian? But it might be a priceless tome. The further away it is, the more it makes me want to read it. Okay, that settles it. I'm going to Custodian.
I suppose it settles it. Can you tell us more about the peddler? I hear he's opened up shop in the Custodian Central Plaza.
My thanks.
You have my thanks for the information, even though it's probably not going to be very helpful, but sure. We shall go see for ourselves. Alright. And then it says it's cycles over here with Kasara. Might as well check it out. Oh yeah, you guys, I think. I think I recognize you somewhere. I'm begging you, please find my sister. Calm down. We're doing everything in our power to find her. Seems pretty intense.
What happened here?
Captain, perfect timing. This boy's sister went missing. We've been searching for her, but no luck yet.
That's not good. Fill me in on the details. Was someone with her when she vanished?
Just me. Our parents aren't with us anymore.
I see. Sorry to hear that.
That's why my sister is the only family I've got. If anything happened to her,
You can leave it to me. I'll find her one way or another.
Your assistance is reassuring, Captain Kasara. You're the Kasara they kept talking about. I've heard your name before. We just moved to Vincent, but people say you're someone who can be counted on. Any idea where she might have gone? She went running out of the house all of a sudden. I have no clue. She just went running off? Why? Well...
If you don't want to talk about it, no need to force it. Anyway, let's ask around town.
Thank you. Please find her. This is gonna be an interesting side quest. I think I'll focus on this one first. A lot of side quests, I'm like...
You're really someone that people can count on. You never fail to amaze me, Kisara.
We're not done yet. Vicent is currently without Dohalim, or my brother. I've got to handle things for now.
Speaking of your brother, those siblings reminded me of you and Miguel.
I can see why. When I was a child, I caused him my fair share of trouble.
We must find the girl and return smiles to both of their faces.
Alright, let's ask around. Hello there, old bald dude. Man, you're so bald. Why, you're Kasara from the Servant Corps.
We're searching for someone. Have you seen a Dahnan girl around here?
A Dahnan child. I think I know who you're talking about.
Huh?
You do?
Yes, I saw her walk by alone some time ago. I remember thinking something was off.
Did you notice anything else about her?
Looked like she was trying not to cry. Like she'd just gotten into a fight with someone, maybe.
Yeah.
That could be why she went running off. I sure hope she's okay.
I was worried and called out to her, but she didn't respond. She just kept going.
Do you remember which way she went?
She seemed to be heading for Trisella Highway, but I'm sure she'll be fine if we also have the Servant Corps helping out.
Yeah?
Also? What do you mean?
We've actually been searching for her ourselves. We got so worried we decided to ask around. Both Renans and Dahnan joined in right away. I'm just waiting here in case she comes back.
Oh, I see. So the citizens were already in action before the Servant Corps got here.
Thank you.
I appreciate the support, both from you and everyone else.
You're always the one protecting us. We want to do something to help for a change. The thing is, there are some areas we civilians can't go because of all the ferocious Zoogles roaming around.
Then we'll focus on checking those areas.
Okay.
We're counting on you, and we'll keep things up on our end too.
Leave it to us. I'm sure we'll find her if we all work together.
Alright.
Do you think the missing girl was fighting with her brother?
It's what siblings do. My brother and I were also separated for a time, though that was less of a fight and more me rejecting him.
Kisara, don't worry. We'll find that girl, no matter what.
Yes. Let's.
Alright, it's probably in Trisella Highway. Around, here. Alright, let's do it.
Rivo, please don't say the line. Please don't say the line. Please do not say the line.
Finally.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Ah, god damn it, Rivo. Come on, Sakasara. I know you'd love to hear me say that. You did.
Okay, where is she?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
What is it?
What's that?
The group of Zoogles. They seem agitated somehow.
Those must be the ferocious Zoogle that elderly man mentioned.
They look like they found the prey. Don't tell me he's a lost child.
Either way, we must take care of them for the safety of our city.
Here we go.
I go to protect the people of Vincent. Follow me!
Alright. Oh, let's check out like Shion's first, boost attack. Oh god! That did a lot of damage! Alright, sis it out. Oh, I thought that ain't different, damn it. That was disappointing.
Coming through. Ha!
Those boys are probably the most dangerous enemies.
Get toasty!
Bird strike.
And done.
We're good to go.
The girl's nowhere in sight.
If the Zoogles were gathered here, maybe she's nearby. Let's keep searching. Over there. Is that?
I was so scared.
So you were hiding in the bushes. I'm glad we found you.
You were surrounded by Zoogles. Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks to you.
That's good. But what were you doing out here all by yourself?
I just wanted to repair my bracelet. I'm sorry.
Your bracelet?
You mean that one woven from grass? It does look tattered.
My mom wove this for me a long time ago, and this is where my dad gathered the grass for it.
So it's a keepsake from your parents.
But my brother accidentally stepped on it, even though it's so important to me.
That explains why you were fighting.
I just wanted to fix it, so I came here to gather more grass to weave it back together.
And did you find any?
Yeah, but I don't know how to weave. If Mom were here, she could show me.
Here, let me see that bracelet. And the grass, too.
You can make bracelets from grass?
Huh?
Guess so. Can't be, like, clean, though. One of those foots.
There you are.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick this whole time.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix my bracelet.
No, it's my fault. I know how important that bracelet is to you. I should have been more careful.
You won't believe this, but this nice lady wove it back together for me.
Huh?
I did. My older brother taught me to weave.
So not only did you find my sister, but you went out of your way to fix her bracelet, too? Thank you so much.
Wait, whose voice actor is that? I feel like I recognize him from somewhere.
I sure am glad you're here in Menancia. You're our savior.
Nah, it can't be him. Can't be, Claude's voice actor. It can't be, right?
I've done nothing special. Plenty of people in Menancia joined together to help. People in town were worried about you and helped with the search. Both Dahnans and Renans alike.
Vicente is amazing. I'm so glad we moved here.
Oh, it is Claude's voice actor. What are you doing here, dude?
In any other city, my sister might have been lost forever. I can't thank you enough.
You two should both treasure each other. You're the only family you've got, and that's something special.
That's for sure. Thanks, miss.
Kisara.
No, please don't say anything. Not now, Dohalim. I simply do all in my power for the people of this realm. The realm my brother loved.
I see. This realm has a bright future ahead of it.
It certainly does.
Aww. I do like how these side quests are like all voice acted.
Wow, Kisara. I'm amazed you know how to weave grass like that. You said you learned it from Miguel, right? It sounds like he really did teach you everything.
Yes. Just like that girl's mother. He used to weave grass into bracelets and necklaces for me back when we were kids.
Kisara?
Sorry, it's just... It occurred to me that something he taught me to make me smile is now bringing a smile to someone else's face. I know that I could never be as great as my brother.
You were the one who decided to fix the bracelet and find the girl.
Dohalim.
Miguel's dream is still alive thanks to you.
You're right. Thanks to meeting all of you, I can say my dreams are no longer just dreams.
Exactly. I couldn't even hope to count all the times I've been saved by your shield.
Yeah, Kisara. I can even do some housework now because you taught me.
You've always been a really good listener when I've got something on my mind.
And that one time I stained my clothes during a meal, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It sounds like I've been helping all of you more than I realized.
Aww.
The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present. I chose that path. There's still a long way to go, but for some reason, I feel radiant right now.
Oh? How very curious. Walking next to you, I feel the same way.
Aw, that's so sweet! God damn. That was fucking sweet. Holy shit, that was actually, wow, that actually got him. That actually made me blush a little bit though, like, what the fuck? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Alright, increased counterattack damage, give me that shit. I'll probably get like a Rising Falcon too, just for the heck of it. Increased boost strike damage, just for the heck of it too. Faster AG recovery, get that. Then I'll get like a faster AG recovery here too. Increased down damage here. Then you know what? I might as well like get increased boost gauge from enemy to face as well, since she's on the battlefield. HP for critical hits, and then increased down damage. Might as well get ground dasher 2. Beast assault, guard vengeance, faster AG recovery, awakening battle chain bonus. Might as well. All right, let's check out this skit here.
Hurry it up, Alphen! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Xion and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow, you really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
I'll get.
We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that, like, they're talking about Zoogles that they find cute for some reason. That's my bet.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Alphen does have beautiful eyes.
But if anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
Oh.
Cat!
I see. Oh wow. Ooh, that's gonna suck, boys. You got cooked by the cat. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Alright, what's this other skit here? A lot of skits.
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envision was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, a reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicent as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a school teacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
The face she made just as you said that.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that.
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.
Well, you do it by accident, Dohalim, because goddamn, you are kinda hot. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. Still no Dohalim quest here, so... Alright, let's go here to the Central Plaza and, like, see if I can find this freaking, book. Can we see it here, or... Okay, no. Alright, then. Hello there. Got the book, please?
Well...
Do you have a book called Where Do Relics Come From? We heard you purchased it from Vicent.
My, you've come quite a ways, but I'm sorry to say I sold that particular book to a traveling vendor from Calaglia.
Huh?
What? Calaglia?
That book's as seasoned a traveler as ourselves. Aren't you a funny one? I've never heard anyone talk about an object like it's a traveler before.
Is that so? Things get passed from person to person and get taken to all kinds of places over tens, maybe even hundreds of years. Things we have now are valuables. Maybe someday.
Good.
Where do relics come from and where do they go?
Yeah, I think you get it.
You sure seem set on reading that book. You ought to visit Uzbek. That's where the vendor was headed.
Agreed.
Understood. To Uzbek we go. Alright. It's a pretty interesting book to have gone all the way here.
Finally.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Ridwell, you really need a thesaurus at this point. I remember that book. When I was passing through rooted forest, I was attacked by Zugals and dropped the darn thing.
Huh?
What? That's the way we just came!
Can you tell us exactly where you dropped it? If there are still Zugals there, we can take care of them as we search. You're seriously going to look for it? Well, guess I can't go myself as long as there are Zugals. Alright then, if you do find the book, it's yours. You seem pretty fired up about it after all.
Thanks.
Really? Thank you. We'll go search for it right away.
Alright. All the way back there now. Okay, let's handle this side quest first. And okay, all the way back there. Alright, here.
You finally made it.
If only we could have flown with the wind.
Shut up, Ridwell, please just shut up! I can't stand it anymore! Okay, so around here.
Look! It's gotta be that book over there.
But it doesn't look like those Zugals are going anywhere anytime soon.
We can't let the book get damaged. We have to get it back quickly.
Oh shit.
I'm ready! Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
And done. No swarms this time, thankfully.
Oh, thank goodness. It's a little dirty, but it looks mostly unharmed.
As this book's knowledge is imparted to those who possess it, it may become a relic itself someday.
That's true. I feel like I found the answer to the book's question before I even read it. Relics sure are fascinating, aren't they, Dohalim?
Indeed. They're stimulating and teach us countless new things.
But we ought to return this one to its rightful place. Let's go back to Vicent, shall we?
Alright, finally.
Books are easily damaged, so we've got to handle it with care.
You're the temperamental one here. You be careful.
Oh, shut up! Thunderblade!
Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Say it again, I'll say that line.
No, please! Anything but that! Alright, let's head on back to Vicent. Alright, Lee, we found the book.
That's it! That's the book! Thank you so much.
It took us on quite the journey, but I think we were able to grow as a result.
Oh, right. That book was dropped before we found it. But it isn't seriously damaged, is it?
It looks to be fine. No pages are missing from what I can tell. The cover's a little scuffed up, but I can take care of that no problem.
Oh, good. Then this valuable text is back where it belongs.
Yeah, it's a relief the book made its way back. But more importantly, since you're the one who said you really wanted to read the book, nothing would make me happier than you giving it a read.
Well, like Dohalim said, it's already taught us the importance and appeal of relics. Really, I should be the one thanking you. But I'll definitely read it after you finished restoring it.
Yes, I'll let you know once it's ready. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Alright. 780 gold, thank you, my. Oh, sorry. 780 SP, sorry.
I wonder when I'll be able to read that book. I can hardly wait to crack it open.
Once we've both finished it, we should share our thoughts on what it has to say.
Maybe I'll give it a read too.
Why bother? I'm sure you'll fall asleep after a few pages.
The hell I will! Just you watch. I'll show you I can do something if I set my mind to it.
Yeah, you do you, La. I'm sure that'll go so well for you.
The repairs are coming along nicely. Can you pick up the book once they're all done?
Alright. Should be everything here now. No more. Actually, there's one more side quest here, like, Calaglia that's still to do, so I'll go back to the dock then. To pick up the clothes. Hey there again, Doc. Got the book, or whatever.
We found a book for you, Doc. Apparently, it's full of details about medicinal herbs.
Oh, amazing. All these illustrations are a big help. I'll be able to grow so much more with this.
Great to hear. That makes all the searching worthwhile.
The owner said if there's anything you need to know, just contact the palace in Vicent and she'll respond.
How considerate. You really went out of your way for me on this one, huh?
I feel busier now than when everyone called you a hero, Alphen.
You may be right. But now Doc's herb garden will succeed, and a lot of people will get help.
I can't disagree with that.
As I'm sure you already know, that's just how he is. You can give up on ever trying to change him.
Oh, I gave up long ago. It's part of what makes him Alphen.
You guys are gonna make me blush.
Enough of this. Let's get what we came for and get going.
Sure. Here you go. Feel free to come back anytime.
So deal adres, or whatever how we pronounce it. Yeah, I got the stuff again. Oh, bright what? Hold on, let me look at this guy. She got a weapon. What?
I must say, I'm impressed with the old man's keen insight.
I know, right? I've always known him as a dependable person, but Doc still surprises me every time I see him. He's always looking at the big picture and how his actions can help others. I think it's really admirable.
I agree. But, you know, those same things apply to you, Alphen. You should be proud of yourself as well.
Thanks, Shion.
If Doc ever does end up meeting the librarian, though, he might be in for a bit of a surprise.
That's for sure. She certainly is somewhat unique.
Who knows? They might end up getting along.
What the fuck?
They do seem to share a similar passion for knowledge. Perhaps they could spend some meaningful time with one another.
Okay, guys. This has a different connotation depending on who you ask. You know that, right?
Anyway, I'm glad the Sovereign and Maiden outfits are back in our hands.
Me too. Now we can wear them whenever we want.
Which is never, because I'm not too fond of those outfits, to be honest.
Yeah, you should wear them every day to make all the trouble we went through worthwhile.
The whole point of owning clothes you like is having the freedom to wear what you want when you want to. It's no fun if you feel obligated to wear something.
That's right. You shouldn't need a reason to dress up. You should just dress for yourself, because it's something you want to do.
I'm surprised. It's rare for us to have the same opinions on clothing. Maybe you're finally starting to understand fashion.
Well, I did have a good teacher.
My, you two have gotten close.
Looking back on our travels, Alphen, it occurs to me that you volunteered to help countless people by performing relatively menial tasks.
Maybe instead of a hero, they should call you a handyman.
That title probably suits me better than Sovereign or Blazing Sword.
Alphen, the handyman. Nah, sorry, that's lame.
Fuck you, Law, okay? You didn't go through 5 episodes of bullshit over a title, so shut your dumb mouth. That's just the kind of guy Alphen is. You may well give up, I'm sure you already know this though. Yeah, I know. Any more side quests that popped up? No? Okay, good. Good. So let's check out this equipment here. I think it's a new one. No, it's not that. I think it's this one I got, or... I don't know, actually. Let me check. Outfits. Well, I got the, this one here. The Soul Deal Athrelis. That's all I got, but... I won't say it's better than this, elf file that I already got off screen, but, you know. But, for the sake of outfits... Yeah, here it is, the Sovereign outfit. And then for Shion, the Maiden outfit. I will say again, I'm fine with this outfit, but I just prefer the Noble Scarlet just so much more. Yeah, the feathered hairpiece here. The Promised Tiara? Oh! I forgot to check the headpieces. Oh, that actually looks nice on her. Oh my goodness. Alphen have that one, have only 2? A Blessing Slick Back. Ooh, man, that was actually impressive, actually. Guess Rinwell has one too? Good luck Ching Nong. Ah. So this is kind of like Tifa with that hairpiece on. And for Dohalim, Knight Commander's Braid. Ah. Yeah, these hairstyles are actually great on the characters. Nice side ponytail. Oh my gosh. That's actually giving me Mitsuru vibes from Persona 3. Oh my goodness, she actually looks great with that. Oh man. Then, Law. He's like the Super Saiyan right now. He's really powered up with that, like, hairpiece. Damn. Still trying to figure out, like, what this, like, other thing is. It's a noble rose. But I do like the red on this gun, though. It looks so great. So I'll keep that on. As for whether or not I should have the Sin Cleaver Blade or this thing here. Let me see. Does it fit Alphen? I'll check. I'm gonna end the episode anyway, so yeah. It looks great as like a sword and all that. But I do still prefer the Sin Cleaver Blade, man. That blade looks cool. So I'll keep that on him for the time being. Yep, definitely. Okay, increase boost strike damage. Full panel. Increase weak point. Actually, AG restore from perfect evading. Let's get that. Then ease your over limit. Let's get like a weak point damage. Faster AG recovery. And then probably like over limit extension just for the sake of it. Boost strike damage when enemy downs. Increase BG at battle start. They'll get like a boost each every defeat. Round dasher. Increase rod extension and critical rate. Crit damage. Faster AG recovery. AG restore from critical hits. And then this. And we're good to go. So anyways, guys, I think that's a perfect time to end this episode off. Yeah, now a lot of, like, interesting things have happened in this, like, episode. Particularly with Alphen and how he struggled with the title that was given to him, or, like, forced upon him by the people of Dahna and Rena. And I did like how they handled that story. I think it was really interesting how we never were heroes in a, you know, particular definition, or an official definition of the source. We were just, like, freeing these Dahnans and such, but we just got the hero title after everything was finished. But now, like, we basically just said, hey, we may be the people who saved the Dahnans, but we're still only human. We're only human, guys, okay? I'm sure you're all singing that song already. So now we're going to go back to Niaz and just, you know, tell the people there the same thing Alphen was trying to say. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, after Alphen left, things just got worse. Hopefully, like, we can get there and maybe things will be calm, but I don't know. I have a feeling that, like, things got bad there somehow. Just a thought. And hopefully we'll see Nazamil again, because it's been 2 episodes and we haven't seen her once, so I'm kind of getting worried now. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. If you did and would like to see more, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comment section. And if you have not already, I would like for you to leave a subscribe. That would make me a very happy person. And I promise you all that I'll be around for the next episode. Until we meet again, guys, I bid you all a fond farewell.